Hey, me, Makari. You join Discord and Twitch. Hey, thanks, bye. Hello, everybody. Welcome to some more Slot for the Second channel. We're going to be watching some Russian Badger, but not just any Russian Badger, because he hasn't released anything new yet, and I realized that going back and watching his old stuff would be a little bit detrimental. So instead, I thought we'd do something a little bit original and a little bit unique, and binge watch his most enjoyable clips. Or his shorts even, you know, the good shit. So, please sit back, relax, make sure you go subscribe to Russian Badger. The link to his channel will be down below. Do the diligent stuff that we do as YouTube slop enjoyers. And let's have some fun.
Bulletproof? He's bulletproof. How do you know he's bulletproof? Yeah,
oh, that's bulletproof, all right.
Everybody's bulletproof to 9mm. That's a 3...
Wait, no, wait, what did he say? Everybody's bulletproof to 9mm? I mean, if you're playing Escape from Tarkov, that's certainly true.
57 Magnum. Okay, I get it.
I see where this is going.
Up to 45 caliber. Stop shooting him. I get your point that he is bulletproof. Where did you even find a functioning...
Oh, they're cooking.
Here's a question. What do you want me to do? I'm a medic, not a sorcerer. I can't just sacrifice an NPC.
Judging by Team Fortress 2 medics, though, being a sorcerer and a medic are one and the same thing.
To cure his condition. You're gonna run out of calibers eventually.
America would like to disagree with you.
What if you just punched him in the face? Really, really haymaker hard.
You did it! Good job.
Bruh. All right, that'll be 87,423.
Oh, I see. Okay, so they're going by the, is that a tip button? Yeah, they're treating this like it's the American medical system. Yeah, they went into this video acting like they had a free healthcare system. That's crazy.
$3.18, and you can leave me a tip right on this tablet.
Yeah, how about the tip of an RPG? Fucking love it. Yummers. All right, next one. Oh, we know this one. We know this one. Yep. The I don't believe in human rights.
What are they?
I have a clip of this on my stream, actually.
Doing over there? I don't know. They just keep saying random words, then this noise goes off like...
Oh, yeah. Fonk, baby.
I've heard of this before. It's called fonk. Fonk. That's
fonk?
A real word.
Fonk it up, baby.
Fonk. Yeah. Apparently, it's music from like 80 years ago in 2023 that people used in short-form videos. They called that music. I mean, yeah.
All right, I don't mean to, like, start an argument, but isn't this the same, like, debate we had about dubstep in the year 2019? I love dubstep. Hey, you know one of my favorite my favorite dubstep song is the one that goes wob 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 wob.
Yeah, it goes insanely hard. That's not music, that's noise. Well, according to this, it was played because creators wanted people to not just hear their words, but feel their words. Feel their words. I think I get it. So just say some random nonsense and we'll do one. Okay, I don't believe in human rights.
Hey, he said it!
You know, I think I get.
Wow, crazy. Apparently, you know, the Russian Badger thinks the same way VTubers do.
I get
human rights? What about human lefts? What about human topsy-turvies, huh?
Some of the dumbest words I've ever said, but with that music afterward, you feel it. It just makes the words so compelling. You try now. Just say the stupidest thought on your mind. Communism was actually kind of tight.
Wait, let me try this. Hold up. Wait, let's line this up. What if I can do a fonk? What if I am a fonk? What could I say? Liking Futanari isn't gay.
How does that work? How do I...
Am I wrong?
I automatically agree with you when that music plays. I thought you said it was noise, not music. This isn't just music, this is art. Now play it again. What are they doing over there? I don't know. They just keep...
that was a good one. This might be the most... philosophers of the future will be looking back on this video, realizing that at one point we were self-referential enough to understand where we went wrong. But not self-aware enough to do anything about it. What's this one? Free is free.
Are the napkins free?
Yes, sir, the napkins are free.
But like...
Is that Cottonmouth?
How many are free?
Cottontail?
As many as you need to finish your meal, sir.
But what if I need, like...
That's Cottontail. I'd recognize that orgasmic-inducing voice anywhere.
480 napkins. Are they still free?
Sir,
What about the soap in the bathroom? Can I just crank out like 80 pumps and take it home?
I want to laugh at this video, but I used to work in McDonald's, and I had to deal with someone like this every other day. This doesn't make me laugh. It gives me Vietnam flashbacks, and I don't appreciate that.
Do you need 80 pumps of soap?
I might even take some toilet paper.
Sir, your usual order here is 16 McDoubles.
Yeah?
And you eat here twice a day?
So wait, what's that in tea bags? Sorry, as a Brit, I don't understand your American metrics. Like, what the fuck is a kilometer? Why do you pay for things in burgers? Please use metrics that I, as a colonial, understand, please.
Uh-huh.
So you can afford 32 McDoubles a day, but buying a bar of soap is just out of the question?
That's not the...
Now, this argument works perfectly well in this setting. However, going to an anime convention, it's not that they can't afford to buy a bar of soap. It's just that they choose not to. Because they would rather let people smell their existence first before they see them.
point. I just want to know where you draw the
Also,
line
who the fuck's
between
eating 32
free
McDoubles
and
a day?
not free.
Okay, imagine if every customer took hundreds of napkins and 80 pumps of soap home. Does that sound fair?
Yes.
Yeah, it sure does. So if you're not going to stop me, I'm taking the straws too.
And it's at that point, you realize that no matter what you say, you're kind of fucked. As somebody who's worked in fast food, when someone like this walks in, your best job is to go, "You're wrong, but I can't stop you because I'm not allowed to, because I value my income more than your stupidity. It would cost me more to fight you on this than it would to just let you do it. And my manager doesn't like me, so I have to let you do this."
Did that guy just...
Having said that, anytime someone like this used to come into our store, we did have a contingency in place where if they were taking the piss, we had one member of staff who was designated to being the problem solver. This was a very Scottish, zero fucks given person. Quite literally, if we had someone like this in our store, we would literally call on the Scottish. It's not, hey, listen, you can't sue us. This is just the Scotsman imparting their sanctimonious right as a Scotsperson to get rid of the belligerent.
rob us?
No, I already dialed 911. He won't even make it to his car.
You call this resisting arrest? We call this a difficulty tweak.
Calling a SWAT team over napkins. Do they show up for free?
Okay, that one's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I like it.
Why are you reading a washing machine manual? This is not a washing machine manual. What do you mean? It says...
Is this a warthog meme? Is this a freaking giant bird meme?
General Electric right on. Yes,
Yeah, this is one of those
General
memes.
Electric,
Yep.
maker of the GAU-8 Avenger
Yep.
machine
Yep,
gun
I
on
thought
the
so.
A-10 Thunderbolt. First of all,
The Thunderbolt,
that's
even
a
Thunderbolt.
Warthog. Second of all,
Or whatever.
Fairchild Republic makes the A-10. Fairchild Republic makes the A-10. General Electric makes the machine gun. So you're telling me that the people that make...
It's kind of funny as a little factoid. If the warthog fires for more than 3 seconds, the power of the gun is so strong that the centrifugal force would cause the airplane to there would be enough power behind the gun to counteract the forward momentum of the engine so that it would drop out of the sky. It do in fact go
make that are the same people that make that.
Yes.
Yes, that one spins to make something clean, that one spins to make something disappear. It's really not that complicated. You don't find it weird that a company that makes toasters is a company that also vaporizes people. Vaporize is not the right word. I neutralize targets, but toasters, machine guns, it's all just engineering. God, capitalism is weird. Why are
Weird, but also immensely democracy-inducing. One must remember that the power of weaponry for America is never to be overshadowed by the power of can it be done? Then the next one, Lost and Found. Okay, we're gonna watch, I think, the top 2 rows, and then we'll watch some of the ones that I want to see, like the latest ones.
Whoa, where did you find that? Find what? That? This?
Oh,
Yeah,
that? Oh, is that a
yes,
gravity gun?
Oh, I got it out of the Lost and Found.
Good Gordon Freeman, what are you doing? I know you haven't had relevancy for 10 years, but it doesn't mean you throw out a goddamn mobile gravity well.
Found that in the Lost and Found. Well, technically, I stole it out of the armory, then dropped it into the Lost and Found, then picked it out of the Lost.
This exact same philosophy is what the British Parliament uses to explain why they take so much taxes from us. Oh, we found your money. Well, by found it, we mean we taxed you heavily for it, put it into our coffers, and then took it out into our own wages. Same, but different.
Lost and Found, so if anybody asks, I can say I got it from the Lost and Found without lying.
Yeah,
okay,
lying
that's
by
called
omission
lying
is what
by
this would be used in
omission,
court
and
law.
will still land you in federal prison forever. But ignoring that for a second, what is it? That's a good question. I have no idea. You have no idea. Absolutely no idea. You bypassed security cameras, knocked out...
Well, if you've got no idea, maybe you should give it some eyes. Poor deers running around, no vision.
Guards cracked a state-of-the-art vault, and you have no idea what you stole. Nope. Could be a nuclear bomb, could be the world's most expensive stapler. It's not a...
Or the world's most, challenging... No, I'm not going to finish that. That is far too low brow for me.
Who would keep a stapler in a $90 million vault? For all you know, it could be a water gun. When is the last time you saw a water gun with an external safety on?
Have you seen Super Soakers in the modern year? There are literally water guns that have such high power behind them they can tear your skin off.
At least, I think that. Overwatch, this is 2-1. I've located the gravity gun and the... We have a Lost and Found... Whoa, where...
You didn't loop it, though. You didn't loop it. Absolutely failed.
You lost an F-35? I lost an F-35. Where? What do you mean?
Wait, didn't that actually happen? Wait. No, this is based off something, right? Yeah, dude, no, this actually happened, right? I remember reading about this. Like, America fucking had one of their F-35 jets. The guy inside ejected at some point, right? And they asked people in the local area to be on the lookout for a flying jet. Oh, that's hysterical. I forgot that even happened. Like, imagine being America. Imagine being the guy who jumps out of this thing and has to explain to their boss, like, yeah, we lost $80 million worth of a plane and it's just flying around without a pilot.
Where? I just told you I lost it. You can't be any more specific. The ground. It's on the ground. You want me to tell my squad to look on
I say,
the
time
ground,
regat,
possibly in the air. Possibly in the air. How does that happen? Look, I was eating my double cheese Goliath with extra cheese. Then I got thirsty, so I mixed myself some gamer fart. Gamer fart? Guacamole gamer fart.
That doesn't sound like military issue ration packs to me.
9000, use code BADGER for 10% off at checkout. Now let me finish. Okay, as I was shaking it, a light popped up on the dash that said pilot deemed unnecessary.
Slight side quest, but if anybody eats in their car, you disgust me. There is one thing that perturbs me more than people with messy desks, and it's people who have like food wrappers on the like dashboard of their car. That shit is like just skin crawling.
Ejection imminent. Then I wake up on the ground. You were having a cheese Goliath and gamer fart in a $100 million aircraft. No,
yes.
I just said it was a double with extra cheese. Do you
Semantics.
even know which direction you were flying? No, I don't. So this thing could be headed for Las Vegas, if I'm lucky, or it could be headed for the World Trade Center. No.
You know, if it was heading towards Florida, Florida would take it. Like Florida, if this thing was heading towards Florida, the only country in the world where they would see this thing coming and it would the autopilot would be oh hell nah. Like flying along, it sees Florida's like, oh, autopilot, correction, nobody wants to go to Florida.
No, it does not have the fuel to make it to Manhattan. What's that sound I'm hearing on your end? It's the sound of me answering my own question. You can turn your radio off. You lost an F-35?
That's funny. It's funny because it's based off something real. Next
Wait
one.
a second. Where am I? The server of weird superpower.
Funny enough, the way this started is the same thing I ask myself every time I wake up in the morning. Wait a minute, I don't remember going to bed in a bathroom.
Or server of weird super... Why are you floating? That's my superpower. I'm always 3 inches off the ground. That's not a superpower. I never take fall damage, and it's impossible for me to trespass because I never step...
This is a really interesting improv thing, by the way. And I'm going to ask you guys this. In the comments below this video, or in my Twitch chat or YouTube chat right now, give me what your shit superpower would be. Like, give yourself a superpower, but it has to have some something that makes it shit. And like, you know, I have the ability to drink infinite amounts of water, but every third day I spend 24 hours pissing.
Foot on private property. All right, what about that guy? Every time he chugs a bottle of ketchup, he gains 10% speed, and it stacks. It stacks? Yeah, we're trying to make him the fastest man on Earth, but he keeps passing out after the 4th bottle. What about him? Brady Fazbun. Every round in his mag is blank,
oh my God,
but the
that's
last
horrifying.
one's explosive. I'm starting to believe you. These are weird. These aren't even weird. That guy has unlimited spawns of the Halo 3 rat. How is that?
I want that superpower. I want it. Put Master Chief on my team in Fortnite. I need that superpower.
Useful. Do you know what the word unlimited means? Fair point. If you want useful, she has a 99% critical hit chance on Tuesdays
Ma'am?
while holding an empty beer can.
Yeah.
How'd she do that? It's Tuesday. Yeah, why you Urple? That guy can remove your source textures when he feels threatened.
Oh, truly the scariest superpower ever conceived by Gmod abusers anywhere.
Hold up. If I'm here, what's my superpower? You can reset the server if you squeeze your hand too hard. Wait a second.
Okay, that's fucking genius. Dude, Russian Badger has a way with these like little scripts, and if you ever need like a TED talk on how to do humor in like short format form, this guy knows it. Like, this guy has perfect setup, perfect execution, and then perfect like rounding out. I love Russian Badger. This guy's absolutely hysterical. I will always have time for his humor.
Ragdoll saved my life. When I'm making a video,
Oh, I've seen this one. This explains how he does his videos. Yeah.
I have to die dozens of times.
Like,
Not just dozens of times, but dozens of different ways.
Russian Badger, no one
For a
can ever
while,
deny Russian Badger's videos are immensely high production quality, and this kind of explains why.
Death was a real struggle because every time I died, I had 2 options. A, animate the death by hand, which is super time consuming. And to be honest,
Which, I'd like to think that Russian Badger has mastered the art of think smarter, not harder. Sorry, work smarter, not harder. It's the same sort of same sort of thing that I do with my artwork and whenever I edit something. If there is an easier way to do something, fucking do it.
to be honest, doesn't really look that good because I
time is
suck.
money.
Or B, motion capture the death in the high-tech suit I'm wearing that does the
By the way, if somebody wants to like hit me up with a couple grand, I would love to get myself a mocap suit specifically so I can start making videos like this. I'm just saying.
animating for me, which does look good, but comes with the downside of
Definitely not to
skull-splitting
make
headaches.
porn
Falling
with
to
it
the
at
ground
all.
over and over again to record death animations gave me extreme motion sickness and headaches like you wouldn't believe. Until Source Physics saved the day. Because I
Yippee!
animate in Source, you can use the built-in physics engine to animate death for you.
Isn't it kind of wild as well? Like, Gmod is... Wait, how old is Gmod? How old is Gmod? Gmod is 18 years old. It is literally old enough to fucking drive in England. How old is Source? Filmmaker. Source Filmmaker is 11 years old. Alright, I'm about to hit the dusty trail. That's the end of the stream. I'm now having an existential crisis. Yippee! No, it's crazy to think how old this shit is and how, like, revolutionary it's been. Like, even to this day, you know, Gmod is still really heavily used with, like, roleplay servers and making animations. Source Filmmaker in of itself, not only did it revolutionize animation for so many different studios and for fan artists as well.
But let's not forget that it was basically what saved Rule 34 as a whole.
So thank you, Source Filmmaker, for not only saving Overwatch from austerity, but also providing us an outlet.
Just apply physics to a character, then hit that character with a god mode object, wait for the computer to do some math, and boom! You got yourself a ragdoll death animation.
That's pretty smart.
I use different
You know what I
objects
mean?
depending on
Think
the
smart,
death,
not
like I
harder.
love item_crate for explosion deaths. It's super jank source magic that barely works, but it saved me from the world's worst headaches, which is why ragdolls...
Yep, absolutely. The same philosophy that I use with my artwork. Why do something, like, if I can find a cheaty method of, you know, making a bit of artwork. Like, rather than, you know, doing a... Oh, God, you guys can't see this. Wait, can you guys see this? No, you can't see it. Fuck. Okay. I would show you, but I realize it's probably going to derail the stream entirely. All you need to know is do smart, not hard. Unless the hard is me. In which case, do me. Anyway.
Will you please just load a full magazine?
Oh,
You can kiss my
ping.
brass. I'm not gonna do that.
What's the point of loading 1 round per clip? You've basically made that thing into a musket.
All right, more ping.
Exactly. That's the point. Because the grand ping makes my neurons activate.
More reloads.
Okay.
More reloads. More pings.
All right.
See, this is math. Think about it. More reload, more ping, more ding in my brain.
More pings. More dopamine.
Yes.
So eventually, my muscle memory will be so tight that I form an infinite loop of dopamine, kind of like the final form of TikTok, Subway Surfer, Family Guy, Fortnite video.
Who needs
That's not
who needs
healthy.
TikTok
You're
when you
just
got
making
a
the pleasure of
grand
being less
ping?
potent by doing it more often.
1, you just seem a little slow. 2, don't lecture me on pleasure when you have 3 Snickers a day.
And to be fair, if you had ever experienced the delight of a grand ping, you wouldn't be chastising Mr. Badger here for clearly doing what's needed to get the dopamine in the day. If you have ever experienced the delights of a grand ping, then you would know that what he's doing right now is simply the natural evolution of dopamine fixation.
Sugar lights up your brain like a damn firework with dopamine. I saw you doing cardio this morning too. Running triggers a release of both dopamine and serotonin, so who's the real junkie here?
Fine, you got me. But doesn't it get annoying having to reload that much?
As someone that isn't slow, no, because more pings, more reloads, more pings, more dopamine, which just makes the loop tighter.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Couldn't have said it better myself. We all love us a grand here. The next one. Okay. I know I said we're only gonna watch the first 2 rolls, but this is going down a rabbit hole.
$1 million, Heavenly. I will give you $1 million cash if you can take 1 sip of this NyQuil and listen to 1 joke without laughing.
Dude, Heavenly Father would laugh at nothing. The challenge impossible.
Oh, I.
Just remember, you laugh, you lose. You did not have to drink the whole bottle, but here we go. So a guy walks into a bar and he says...
Oh, why does Heavenly have to be this way?
Yo, this NyQuil beat my ass. That is not that funny, but what? Stop laughing. Holy fucking
$1 million.
I don't even know what happened in this video, but it was funny as fuck. Yizvan.
Shoot it already. No. What are you waiting for? We don't shoot this one. We negotiate with this one. You can't do that.
Lethal Company. The happy little guy. We don't shoot the happy little guy. We make the happy little guy happy.
Insects only
Bargain,
have
if you
like
will.
200,000 neurons. What? Neurons. Those things in your brain, they don't have enough to comprehend what negotiation is. Why are you making this about neurons? We have 86 billion neurons.
That seems like a bit of a high ball. I'd be lucky if my neurons were in double digits. It's why when they activate, I get all that dopamine.
We are smarter than this thing. We should kill this thing. Stop. Just drop your key. Drop my key. Drop your key and this guy will go away. Or maybe you could just shoot him. This gun has
But
one
that's
shot left.
murder!
I'm saving it
But Badger, that kills people!
for something dangerous, like a spider, not an insect I can bargain with. We're never gonna meet quota. Fine, I'll show you.
You're playing a game with Russian Badger. The fact that you expected to achieve any goals of any kind from the word go is more of your own folly. I'm just saying.
Was that really so hard? He's gone? Just like that? Just like that. Great asset. Great. What are you guys doing? Do you have a key? Yeah, I do. It's getting kind of dark. You guys should probably head back. Just a minute. I'm teaching him how hoarding bugs work. All right. Pretty sure I saw Bracken around here, but it's your funeral. Wait, there's another one. Go ahead. Give him the key. Was that so hard? It wasn't. And I totally see what you mean now. I don't know why I was so stuck.
Ah, yes, the Bracken. When life just decides that cosmic retribution hasn't been that visceral enough for you that day, and that your spine needs realigning. Oh god, okay.
Why is the new guy so big? New guy? You're calling him new guy? What
That's
else should I
Master
call
fucking
him? You
Chief.
know this is the big green guy that saves the world, right? Like Shrek? What? No.
Wait a minute. Wait. No, hold on. He might be onto something. Let him cook. He might. Okay. Let's compare. Okay. Shrek. Giant, green, taller than life, stronger than normal human person, savior, that goes on epic adventures across the land through different dimensions, fighting monsters of epic proportions and civilizations to save a girl, to get the thing. Master Chief. A larger-than-life, stronger-than-human person who goes on epic... They're the same. Master Chief is Shrek. The only difference is one's Scottish and one's tolerable.
Oh, not like Shrek. Like Hulk? Again. No. Why is he so special then? You've never heard of Halo? I think I have. That's hello in Spanish, right? No, that's hola. I'm probably dyslexic. You shouldn't make fun. You've never drank a Mountain Dew before? No. I only drink Gamer Fart using code BADGER to get 10% off.
the
Master
inside.
Chief. His name is Master Chief. What's a Master Chief? What's a Master Chief? Do you know?
Master Chief is a rank in the Navy of which you are a Master Chief of a vessel, and you are in essence a form of captain. Although I believe Master Chief is one step above a captain. Yes, they are in fact the Chief of Command, if I will be so right in saying.
Not see that he's a giant. Doesn't that just make him a big target? He's a 7-foot-tall genetically modified superhuman that weighs 1,000 pounds. So what? This banana's genetically modified. Are you scared of this banana? Forget it. Wait, if he's a bulletproof...
Have you guys ever seen an unmodified banana before? Like, the bananas that we eat in today's day and age are not the bananas that we're naturally producing. This is what bananas used to look like before genetic engineering got involved. Yeah. Hey, you didn't know that.
Superhuman, why are we here? Why are we here? We're just 150-pound regular guys with gadgets. Yeah? I mean, Bandit's special ability is a car battery. Why is he here when he's here? Can't he just rescue every hostage and defuse every bomb? You know, it makes sense how that doesn't make sense. Can you start that over again? Why is the new guy so big?
Yeah, so TLDR, Master Chief big because big. Need to be big. Yup. That's true.
Dudes with nut allergies when I hit them in the head with a brick. Batman, I'm washing out my grinder.
Oh no.
No jokers.
Batman, there's no rule against the Pokemon, Batman.
That's the key.
Heavenly, I alone am the reason.
Why is
the
everything Heath
shampoo
Ledger
has
pill just
instructions.
absolutely
Chad,
fucking gorgeous?
How blessed are we that I can log onto YouTube and the first video that I see is Master Chief teaches you how to change the oil on your 2006.
Wait, what? Master Chief teaches you... What? What? This is a thing?
Attention Spartans. Today we'll be performing a maintenance check on the 2006 Nissan Murano. Just like in combat, preparation is key.
The internet was a mistake. The internet was a mistake. It truly was.
New guy? It's Nissan Murano.
I got a bag of stems, Batman.
This shit is gas, Batman.
I've got crippling mental illness, Batman. There's no rule against what I can do with this power, Batman.
You can just smoke my gas and walk out of here alive? Yeah.
I'm neurodiverse, motherfucker. I can get away with anything.
MHA fan trying to bang a frog.
Okay, look. I think it would be weirder if you didn't want to bang the frog girl from My Hero Academia. I think that's considered more of a crime, honestly. I mean, she's literally got that tongue, though.
If you see a Minecraft server called Thug Shaker Central, do not go in there. All right, can I pause for a second just to say T800 fucking ballin'? Also, this is how you change the oil in your 2006 Nissan Murano.
Dudes with nut allergies.
God, these shorts hit my neurons just right. All right, we'll do this line, and I think that might be enough. Actually, that's literally all he has? Dude, are we actually going to be able to go through all of his shorts? I thought he had more than this. Oh, okay. Well, that just makes my life considerably easier. Now I don't have to worry about executive dysfunction.
I got hit hard recently.
Yeah, same, dude. Same. That Taiwanese hooker that I hired last night. Oh, God, they know how to fling a right hook.
Not by Batman, by Fortnite.
Oh.
Playing Fortnite as a 30-year-old is a surreal experience. Master Chief.
Not giving away my age, but I feel this on an emotional level.
Executes John Cena with a 12 gauge. The whole time I was playing, I was thinking one thing. The internet is magical. When I stopped to think about it, the internet is one of the few technologies that we possess that is borderline unbelievable. I can just wake up one day and see that a guy named Jack the Dripper has leaked classified government documents on a...
Dude, some people's names, I swear. Like, whenever I'm playing an online game like Escape from Tarkov or something that has, like, competitive, like, naming in it like that, I always get so... I always think I've seen the weirdest names imaginable. But last night I saw somebody in Escape from Tarkov called Netflix and Fortnite and Chill. Or some like... Oh yeah, My Only Fort... No, wait, no, what was it again? But look, anyway, tangent aside. Point is, people's names in games scare me sometimes. To that as well, oh boy. I hate the fact that I'm in that sort of 30-year-old bracket and knowing full well that I've reached my peak in gaming, knowing full well that no matter how hard I try, because I've breached that 3-0 mark in my life, I will never be able to be as good as the ADHD-ridden TikTok adult attention deficit span children that play Fortnite. It upsets me. The second you hit like 25, boom, you're never going to be good at games again. You can only ever strive to be competent.
Minecraft Discord called Thug Shaker Central. How is this technology even real? Thug Shaker Central. No way. Playing Fortnite has opened my eyes to the absurdity of
No, I
life
should play
in
some Fortnite soon.
2023
The new
and
season
so
looks
much
fun.
more. Joker Among Us. Are you serious? It has me convinced that there has never been a better time to be alive than right now. All thanks to the internet. Damn, this overstimulation game is kind of fun, Zoomers. I get it. And I spent 8 weeks making a full video.
Are you hip
about
with the
how much I
kids,
love
fam?
our
Are you hip with the
Fortnite
kids?
TikTok internet
You playing
live in
Fortnite?
2023, which you can find on my YouTube channel. Please go watch.
Yippee! Thank you, Russian Badger, for the shameless promotion.
Why are superheroes always moving their arms? Dead.
Oh, I know this one. I literally, I have done a TED talk on this exact situation. I know exactly what he's gonna say because this is something I'm very passionate about because I'm an artist and stuff and an animator. When a character has a mask on, or they talk with their hands, like how I'm doing my VTuber thing. I know that my mouth shapes aren't exactly the most dynamic, so I do a lot of like this and that, and you're emotive and stuff. No face, no problem. You just talk with your hands.
Pool, Spider-Man, you name it. The answer is just one word: emotion.
Yeah!
It's weird to think about, but your face...
Emotion, which I don't feel because I'm currently huffing Ritalin. Yippee!
This is like a billboard of emotion. Your eyes, your eyebrows, your eyelids, your nose, your mouth, they're all great at communicating. All...
You know what's great at communicating? Your receding hairline. I shouldn't like test the water. I've already had to come back from alopecia once in my life. I do not want cosmic retribution to like make me lose all my hair again. I've already had to recover once. I do not need that again in my life.
Those little emotions. But when an actor has a mask on, it's like the most important tool in his acting toolbox. His face is taken away from him. Hollywood has gotten real creative with their solutions to this emotional
like Spider-Man's
problem.
face in the new ones.
Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire is constantly taking his mask off so you can see his face. In Deadpool, they added all kinds of facial movements to his mask in post using CGI. The recent Spider-Man suits have drastic eye movements to squeeze out all the emotion they can, even in the Spider-Verse movies. I know, it's animated, but just look at the eyes on Miles Morales. They are doing all of the talking. Yeah. These techniques really help, but the best solutions...
For real though, those Miles Morales movies, fucking banger. Absolutely go watch them.
Still seems to be exaggerated body language. If you can't talk with your face, talk with your hands. And Tom Holland has talked about this on multiple podcasts. What seems like weird...
Okay, I want to put it out there. Tom Holland, I legit think, is one of the best, like, actors who's in touch with, like, the modern generation. Like, one of those actors that came from a very humble beginning, and I reckon he's going to be one of those actors that will always be he is the modern version of Anthony Hopkins, for example. Humble and like, just cool. A cool guy, you know?
Weird body language suddenly becomes normal when you hide somebody's face with a mask and they need to convey that one word, emotion. And there's your answer to the question, why are superheroes?
Yeah. All right. We've seen this before, but it begs watching again. Solely for the fact there's more funk in this.
Is not a word. You have to say bug breach. You're right.
Bug
Super crack
breach?
is 2 words. Or from being general, I will drop a 500 kg on your nuts if you say the word super crack again.
So that would have been a threat if it weren't for the fact that for the fact that the 500 kg sucks. I'd be more threatened if you would have told me that you were just going to put some Lego on the floor.
How are we even supposed to know which words are super and which ones aren't? You're a helldiver. How are you having trouble with basic speech? You unfroze my ass 4 hours ago. I was just listening to my favorite funk and you guys turned me into a popsicle. Funk? What does funk sound like? It doesn't really sound like something.
It's an emotion.
Feels like something. Like what kind of feel?
Here we go. Oh yeah.
Wait, pause for a second. I
Fucking love that drop.
saw super crack spawn.
Oh no. I suppose in some respects, at least funk is superior to dubstep. Funk does in fact complement videos, and
it
we're gonna watch this. We're gonna listen to this again because it's a fucking banger. And it's my stream. We do what I want.
Wait, pause for a second.
And we're on to the final couple of videos. Bada bing, bada boom.
That was for Manhattan. That was for the Big Apple. That was for not.
Hey, what's up, guys? I just bought a 1911 in a Red Lobster parking lot AMA. If my plane ever crashes, I'm just gonna hit an iframe on impact.
It's like
I wish I could use that same strategy for dealing with my taxes. Like the bailiffs come round to arrest you for not filing your taxes. And just hit an iframe. Oh shit, man! We had one chance. I guess we gotta go now. Bye. See you next year.
bro, just Dark Souls backdash. You're good, dude. I am 100% Korean backdash. I gotta. Your money up, not your funny up, Dante. He's playing Virgil, dude.
I'm gonna crease your J's, Nemesis. I'm gonna crease your J's. No, I'm gonna crease your J's. Your J's are mine. No, fuck, block that. No, you fucking idiot.
If fighting games have told me anything, no amount of blocking will prevent the derangement of your brain rot by putting up with the average professional fighter game player.
There's no way Badger goes block that. My brother in Christ, you're controlling the character. He's like a Pokemon trainer. It's like, dude, block, please. Bro,
Yeah, just block, smiley face. Okay, how many of you guys had played games as a kid, or even now, and you'd have like a sibling or somebody sat there in the room with you watching you play, and they'd sit there backseating, just block, block! You know, Piccolo, block! And they'd be more enamored with the game than you fucking were.
Super Scroll, Rocket Raccoon, and Amaterasu. What is wrong with you? Do you have a mental illness?
Do I have a mental illness? I mean, I'm watching a Russian Badger video. Of course I do. That's a requirement.
I thought it'd be funny to host a Marvel tournament for 50 bucks and some Air Jordans.
Dear God in heaven, Mickey was a metal chair.
Without telling anybody that the real prize was actually 50,000 bucks and some Air Jordans.
Your money up, not your funny up.
Wait, didn't we just watch this?
And it accidentally turned into the hypest 3 hours of gaming I've ever witnessed. He's motivated!
Man, I wish I'd had that kind of money to give away.
Marvel is
One
already
day,
the most
one day.
exciting fighting game ever made.
Maximum! Amazing! Incredible!
Featuring some of the most broken characters ever made.
Because that's the thing, right? I used to do a lot of charity streams back in the day, back when I was more financially secure. And I've always unfortunately had that mindset that I can't do charity stuff or just give stuff away when I'm struggling myself, because that just doesn't make sense. But, you know, when I do get back to that stage of stability, I think I might start doing stuff like this again.
playing Virgil, dude.
And adding Air Jordans to the mix made things go absolutely nuclear. You
stepping on my Jordans too hard.
Screw the 50 grand. I'm in this for the Yeezys,
Irish
buh.
guy and this other guy named Gary.
I will teach you the ways of
I got to hit hyper combos that I thought were impossible. I even
You
got
have
to see
felt no
Spider-Man
scorn
beat
like a
death
man
with
named
metal
Gary. It's always the simple
stick
names
around and let
that
me
you gotta
tell
watch
the
out
story
for.
of how it all unfolded. I am begging you, I am taunting you to hear me out.
This is my taunt.
Watch the full video on my channel. I thought it'd be funny to host a Marvel tournament for 50 bucks and some Air Jordans.
Alright, we're on the final video.
Lethal Company is like an Easter egg hunt on a minefield.
I heard a squelching.
If that minefield was also located on a shooting range. Oh god, oh inside
Dude,
of a
Lethal
haunted
Company was
house,
amazing.
crawling
I haven't
monsters.
played it in fucking ages though.
With the scariest
One of
monster
those
all
things
being
that
crushing
had its time, I
demands of
think.
capitalism.
Can I see what minimum wage is like in the United States?
Man, I should probably play this game at some point. I know it's still quite popular,
As a
right?
$10 game made by a furry in his basement, I am more
That's not even wrong.
obligated to play it, so my kneecaps
One of those popular games made by one person that ends up exploding more than AAA games.
Drops that. He's like, he's a furry too, Lamau.
I know I'm late to the party. I know.
And I always make this observation. Isn't it hysterical when you get a game that's made by a furry and the people who hate furries have to sit there and eat humble pie going, fuck, I want to hate him because he's a furry. I want to hate this game because it's made by a furry. I want to hate it because of furries. But the game's kind of hit though, so I can deal with it.
I know you've already seen tons
Hypocrisy
of
at
videos
its
and tons of
finest.
streams, but I can assure you, this one is most definitely worse.
Hey, Bada, does this sound like an air horn to you?
And if you don't mind, I'm just gonna yap about it for 40 minutes because I'm dying to tell you why I'm in love with this YouTube poop of a game that outsold Call of Duty.
I really do, but I'm going to work.
Watch the full video at the link right here.
Alright, those are all of the shorts. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the memes. It's always nice to have a little bit of a chill time where we can laugh and giggle hysterically at the nonsense that is Russian Badger. And until he puts out a new video, this serves as a good middle ground. So, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye! Bye-bye. Bye!